everyone to a video. Technically, I'm just trying to do as many of these as I can. Yeah, the game theory didn't. I don't know if it can't be erased. Yeah, that Benny song is like driving me insane. Okay, get that out of here. Yeah, he wrote the other channels where for the other people.
Wand isn't centered on the opening sparkle. It's especially annoying since the first 45 seconds are a shot-for-shot remake of the live-action intro from the original music video by the Stupendium. And there they got it right.
Hello, my name is Joey Drew.
These two Boris dolls are just the same model copy-pasted.
You must be here to learn about the wonderful world of
Joey's right arm goes completely still for a few frames after he swings it, causing his motions to be kind of snappy.
and hundreds of drawings just like these go into every minute.
Joey's mustache stretches way too much relative to his mouth.
When Joey blinks, there's no easing as his eyelids move downwards, but there is when they move upwards. The eyes are open one frame, close the next, and then gradually reopen. This is especially sinful because it's the only time this error happens.
Hundreds of drawings just like these go into every minute of your face.
Joey's head is blatantly clipped into his arm. Looks like it's time to sin all the clipping.
If you can dream it harder, more dream it. Dreams, dreams, dreams.
Yeah, Joey, you tell those toys.
Just come true. Well, hello, Bendy.
Oh, this rig has a tongue? We do not see that in any other sequences, when it definitely should have been apparent at some point.
Let him keep his face on the can. They can darn well pay for it.
Joey has two identical certificates on his wall. Also, I'm sorry, but his face is not on this can, so they don't need to darn well pay for it. There's supposed to be a giant bendy shadow looming behind Joey in the shot. The shadow is there, but it's much harder to see than the original, and thus ruins the effect. So, sin.
Boris, he's your maker. I'll tell you
At
later.
the start of the shot, Henry Stime's arms look like they're completely separated from his shoulders.
Boris, he's your maker. I'll tell you later. Yeah.
This elevator has no doors. This is a serious safety hazard, especially since this is a modern elevator and not a manually controlled cargo elevator, where having doors would actually be a bigger hazard than not.
Dreaming that they would make it great escape.
In this scene, a big blanket of sparks is covering the walls, but then in the next shot, it's just the corners that are emitting sparks. Also, sparks do not move this slowly, and they definitely don't stay glowing this long. Sparks dissipate pretty fast.
You can make it past the regulator. Well, we never had this many.
Not only does this smoke effect start before the elevator hits the floor, but Boris and Henry aren't even in the elevator.
We never had this many levels.
Both Boris and Henry are sliding pretty heavily here. More pointy elbows. This one's especially notable thanks to the way his sleeve textures are warping.
Excavators, what's so scary about a library and a record player?
There is no way that Henry's eyeline matches with the record player. Well, Henry broke both the graphophone and the record by slamming the needle down like that.
Players to find the angel in a basement more dilapidated.
Henry's tongue is pretty darn bright for 3 frames here. That's, let me think, 3 times too many. Henry's facial expression changes completely between shots.
This is kind of tasteful. Alice, tell me who's your decorator?
Henry broke his thumb. Even the model is straining to twist it that way.
This is more funny than the gamer.
Going from everything hitting natural white gradients to slightly poop stained. Henry is not centered in the slightest in this shot. This off-kilter medium shot against empty background space is bad shot composition, also known as the Tom Hooper special.
A player angel wants a date, and I would really hate to aggravate.
Hey, look, those cabinets were nice enough to close themselves.
The raiders hold you with your coat. Damn, guess I better go and save it.
Henry, where are you going? You're about to walk straight into a wall.
Save it. Alice thinks that hacking up my palace got him dedicated a fallacy. The dream with the physicality is celebrated.
Henry is completely responsible for a frame here. I knew Henry was a cartoonist, but I didn't think he was literally a cartoon character. Boris's pants are 2 different shades here, but on the other hand, these 2 frames are really well drawn. Good foreshortening, posing is expressive. Give it +1 sin, but minus another. It can't be healthy to inhale a giant cloud of ink dust like that. Ugh.
Layers.
You can see a big shadow appear for the first few frames of the shot. That's because Boris started forward and teleported backwards at ludicrous speed.
Ludicrous speed. Sir, we've never gone that fast before. I don't know if the ship can take us. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken?
If there are secrets that you're out to find out,
sides of Henry's hair are shiny. Either this is just because his hair is specular and the light is too strong, or he really needs to go take a shower. Ugh. Also, there's some subsurface scattering fighting between his ring and pinky fingers as he races his hand. Which, by the way, despite having movable fingers, he keeps as a fist, instead of stretching out his fingers. You can see that Boris and Demon Alice freeze as the ink creatures get closer. Again, using squash and stretch is fine as a stylistic choice, but this leg stretches a bit much. Henry literally just ran straight through this wall. Are we sure he isn't the demon here? Henry's feet are floating off this board when he lands. That's some impressive heel strength. Why did Henry not notice the wall in front of him? Sure, he was looking away at the start of this shot, but what about the whole time that he's been running down this hallway? I know, we collectively sin clipping. But seriously, he clips right through these two boards while the others clip through the floor around them all together in order to fall down with him. Those boards broke, yet they sure don't look broken or splintered. I know, I already sinned poop stain lighting, but the bottom of the screen is actual poop. Steamboat's wheel is moving by itself, and the boat itself isn't turning.